Alright, so listen, there's this ongoing discussion about finances in relationships. And y'all know that I be watching Kendra G, and one of the questions that she asks is, does the man or woman have to make a certain amount of money? As in the person that you're looking to date. And most people say, oh, 100K. Some people are a little bit more realistic with their numbers, because honestly, they say, oh, 100K is not a lot, this, that, and the third. It's not a lot depending on where you live and what your, I guess, bills and stuff are, right? But realistically speaking, the average American does not make six figures. So everyone yelling, oh, 100K, 100K, it sounds nice. And most of y'all don't even make that yourselves. And it's usually women. So boom. Here's the thing. It depends on where you live. That's one thing. Because some of these states, people be like, oh my God, my rent is so expensive. Like in these groups and stuff. And they be like, yeah, my rent is $650. What? Ma'am, my rent is 3 times yours, okay? And your apartment's bigger than mine. So again, it depends on where you live. So that's the first thing. It depends on where they live, how many kids they have, what kind of bills they got. Like, do you live with your parents? You know, you have a car, more than one car, because you got to do gas. You got to do your car note if you don't own it outright. You got to get food. You got to pay rent if you're not living with somebody else. If you have kids, you got to take care of them. Food, clothes, toys, what have you. Electricity, water if you have to. All of this stuff matters. So you can't just say, oh, XYZ amount of money. Secondly, I don't like the fact that, and it's mostly women, I hate to say it, come on the show looking for somebody to take care of them. Like, that's not the point of dating. The point of dating is to find somebody that can complement your lifestyle, not someone that's going to care for you because you can't handle your life. You need to get your shit together first before you even try to date somebody's son or daughter. And that goes both ways, even though it's not really the man looking for somebody to care for them. Because obviously, if you go on a show like that talking about you want a woman to care for you, you're going to get clowned as a man. The women get clowned too, but I feel like it's more common for a man to get clowned for saying some shit like that. So they don't say it, but we know some of y'all looking for a bed, right? Either way, my thing is this: if you cannot afford yourself, your children, your bills, you don't need to date. Stop dating when you don't have your shit together. Nobody want to have to figure it out for you. We're grown. And I'm talking about people around my age. So every time I make a video, assume I'm talking to people around my age. I am 36 years old now. Early 20s, fine. You don't have to have it together. You're looking for somebody else that also is not going to have it together. As long as you understand that, I feel like that's 100% fine. Because that's just life. 20-something-year-olds, y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. Some of y'all still live at home. Some of y'all live on your own. All of that good stuff. So I would hope there's no 20-something-year-old talking about, oh yeah, I need another 20-something-year-old to come take care of me. I know y'all 20-something-year-olds that want to date older men, want them to come take care of you. But I already made a video about that, and we know how that might go in some instances. So I don't suggest that. Long story short, I need y'all to get y'all shit together financially before dating. And that's not to say that y'all need to have y'all spiritual shit in check, y'all emotional shit in check, all that other shit. Y'all need to have that in check too. But this conversation is talking about finances and relationships. And the main point here is have your shit together before you start dating. Because don't nobody want no struggle love. I sure as hell don't. And I know a lot of people don't either. So get your shit together before you start dating. And I think the world will be a better place. Bye.